G'day YouTube. So, yesterday I got a pair of these AEG 6 amp hour lithium ion batteries. That's the nameplate of them. L1860R 6 amp hour. Inside these batteries you get these beautiful INR 18650 30Qs. So what I've done is the two flattest ones in the packs I've just charged up, and they're up at 100% again. So I can go in this ready to go. All these ones are between 42 and 49%, so they can all go together and get charged. And then these couple here are all in the high 90s. So what I'm going to do from now on is I've got this good little PWM charge controller. I've actually got two of them. There's another one here. It has a USB charge. So from now on what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually charge up in their big groups all the 18650s off this, because so basically what I'm thinking is, why waste energy that I'm paying for, like 27 cents a kilowatt hour, to charge and discharge and recharge all these cells. And I've got these, and I've got the solar, and I've now got a second 100 amp hour sealed lead acid connected to it, which I picked up from the scrapyard yesterday. So this one I'm actually getting about 60 amp hours of usable power out of now, which is pretty good. Obviously they're second hand. That one there, I did the old walking through the scrapyard with like a jumper lead and just tapping both sides of the terminals and seeing if you get any kick out of them. And well, that one had that much kick it nearly melted a 2-gauge wire. So that one come home and it had a good 12.7 volts in it when I connected it up, and this had 12.9. Connected them together and yeah, they're sitting there perfect. The sun hasn't been up for a great deal of time. I've got 12.9 between the two of them, and we're only putting 6 or 7 watts in. Like, we haven't even got half an amp hour yet. So the sun hasn't been up for all that long at all, and the sun starts on this side of the roof and comes over, and the panel's about there, kind of thing. And it's only a 40 watt panel, so it's doing a good job. And last night I probably got below that because I did charge a bunch of 18650s. Something cool that I've got, which I'll go into detail with another time, is this little beast. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably too much light there. It's a USB current meter, and it tells you time, voltage, current, and in amps, and milliamp hours in a total. So I've pulled 16 amps, 16,200 milliamps out of that controller through that little USB cord, charging power banks basically. Charged this little awesome white one up the other day after shooting all that footage at Power Cruise. That's all I used to power my phone for the whole day and shoot footage at Power Cruise. That did an amazing job. So while the sun's shining, I'm going to get all of these charged up with them. I've got a second one here, I'll use that as well. And we're up to 13 volts. But my point is, why don't I use the renewable energy, the free energy that I'm building now? Because those two batteries owe me about 25 bucks. And I've still got 2 big chunks of lead to scrap when they do die. Charge controller owes me bugger all. Solar panel owes me bugger all. So why don't I charge them up off this? I'm also actually going to run the discharger off that. The discharger actually needs USB power to run the board on it, and when it's plugged in through this little short cord here, it's normally plugged into a surge protector that's got USB power, and when it's plugged in it actually powers this little fan which keeps the resistors cool so they stay reliable. Can you see that flickering? That's how Milwaukee make their lights work so well. Pulse width modulation. Anyhow. So yeah, I may as well power the discharges and the charging process all completely off the solar and these two big zero lead acids. I'm also going to power some of the lighting that I use to record videos off them as well, because I'm sick of paying the power company so much money. Pretty basic, simple idea. So all we've got to do is load up these beautiful big Samsung 30Qs. These are some of my favourite. Cells that you get your hands on. They nearly always test over 3000 milliamp hour. Got a couple of there that I started making a 3000 milliamp hour M12 Milwaukee battery. Yeah, you get that plugged in. Let the solar take care of it. Alright guys, only a little quick update and idea kind of video about using some of this renewable energy to continue processing all my 18650s rather than charging them, discharging them and then recharging them after they've been rated, and running all that on power. I know it's probably not a huge amount of power for someone who's processing one or two, but I think I've got about 2,500 done so far, and I get probably between 10 and 100 a week, round numbers kind of thing. So yeah, I'd much rather use the sunshine while we've got it in summer to save me some money. There's some money I can spend on more important things, like more 18650s. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the new subs. We're up over 500 now. So obviously I'm semi-interesting, kind of, maybe. But I'm going to keep playing with 18650s. I'm going to pull that one down today. There's a bunch over there that need to be pulled down still. And yeah, that's all for now. I'll hopefully have some interesting videos for you on the Ute soon once I get them all put together. I've been shooting a bunch of stuff for that. And yeah, we'll keep processing 18650s and can't wait for the day when we start putting 18650s in the Ute. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.